Howdy. So today I'm going to tell you a little story. Smith Story, that is. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I'm reviewing the 2016 Smith Story Riesling. It is from Rheingau, Germany. It's 11.5% alcohol by volume, and I paid $14 for it at my local grocery store. So I'm very excited about this because Smith Story is a winery that I've been hoping to get my hands on. Now, I will say this does not look like it is made within their normal winery in California because it's from Germany. But what that probably means is that they liked it and they imported it because they talked about a selection. So what probably happened is they went over, they found somebody who was making the wine that they wanted to put into their label, and they brought it over from there. So I'm still excited about this because, like I said, Smith Story is a winery I've been trying to get my hands on for a while. And on top of that, I love minimalist labels. It doesn't get more minimalist than that. So let's take a look. So from a screw top, +1, love screw tops. And this is a Qualitätswein. If you're not familiar with German classifications, there's Qualitätswein and then there's Prädikatswein. And there's an entire system and classification that goes off Prädikatswein and the must weight within the grape. This is a Qualitätswein, so it doesn't fall within the predicate system. Doesn't mean it's a bad wine though. So from a color standpoint, pale lemon. No artifacts, no cloudiness. From a nose, oh, this smells like Riesling. So I'm right up front, I'm getting a little bit of apple, lemon, slight bit of pear and apricot, and I'm getting a very nice petrol note, like a plastic note. Ah, yes, this is one of the reasons why I love Riesling right here. That plastic. I swear I didn't eat lead chips when I was a kid. All right, with all that being said, let's go on to the taste. This is off dry with medium body. High acid, yes, high acid. Really nice fruit development. I mean, it has an intensity within the fruit, but nothing screams out of balance on it. So I'm getting a lot of those citrus notes I mentioned. I'm getting that apricot, a little bit of that pear, that apple. Everything is there. Surprisingly, the thing that was one of the most powerful smells, that plastic note, is actually probably one of the more delicate notes that I'm getting within this wine. Yeah. Once again, nice little bit of a lime peel that kind of shows up in there too. All right, with all that being said, let's get into the review. So from a balance standpoint, I think you're balanced. This does have a medium body. It probably could have more alcohol, but if you had more alcohol, you'd probably be pulled back a little bit on that acid. And I really like the acid in this and the way it plays. I like the body. I like everything about this. I mean, even the flavors are in balance. So gonna give you a check there. Length, you have a medium finish, 0.5 point. From an intensity standpoint, you do have a lot of intensity on the acid. Like I said, the fruit overall is pretty mellow. With it being a 2006 and not having a lot of time to kind of develop and age, I would have actually hoped that that fruit would have been a little bit brighter. Just a little bit brighter, so I'm gonna give you 0.5 point for intensity. So from a complexity standpoint, I am getting multiple primary fruit clusters. I don't really expect very many like secondary aging notes, and I am getting a touch of that tertiary with the plastic coming in, and over time that will continue to develop, and some of these other elements too will continue to develop. You'll get some of those deeper notes. That apricot will become more pronounced. Maybe you get a little bit of nectarine, other stuff like that in there. So for now, I'm going to give you 0.5 point. All right, so I come to the dilemma that I have from time to time in which you have 2.5 points. 2 points I normally give good, 3 points I normally give very good. So, what am I gonna rate you? Let's take another sip and think about it. I'm gonna give you very good. And the reason why is there's this slight flintiness that I'm picking up on, a little bit of a salinity, and it's really the thing that puts you over the top is the acid. I mean, you're 11.5% and you have a high acid wine. I'm very happy about that. If it was a little bit less structure or flabby, I guess as some people will say, then at that point you would be good, depending on how much reduced acid there is. But really, the acid is gonna be what carries you over on this one. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2016 Smith Story Riesling? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I will see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.